Hello and welcome to Super Bowl Lanes. My name is Doug Sawieski, General Manager here at Super Bowl. And on behalf of our employees and management team, we would like to welcome everybody to this year's Bowling Showcase Super Bowl Lanes Regional. At this time, we would like to turn it over to Mark Martin from the Metro Detroit USBC. Take it away, Mark.
Here we are at the Bowling Showcase semifinals in the Super Bowl region. We've got ThunderBowl and we've got Sterling Lanes. What an amazing day this is.
What a series we've had so far. This is going to be so exciting. Both teams performing so well.
They have been. Every match thus far has gone virtually down to the 10th frame, too.
It has, and I expect nothing less than out of this match.
And the winner of this match, they're going to move on to the championship after the next region plays their games, the Mary Bowl region. But today, it's all about winning the Super Bowl region championship.
Good for them. Good luck to both teams.
That's right. So, again, ThunderBowl is going to start this match off on the left, Sterling on the right. We're ready to go. Let's get going. Don Martella. Don's an Army veteran. Lives in Redford. High average 190. He is retired. He's seen a few changes in this game, bowling 57 years.
Oh, he sure has. Uh-oh. You heard him groan at the point of release there.
Yes.
Tugged it way left.
He did.
But he left a makeable spare. Just throw it right in the pocket. Got a sleeper in the back. The back pin is a sleeper.
Yep, got to find that pocket again.
Oh, okay.
Got two.
Maybe a little bit of pressure as leadoff bowler in this exciting match.
Yep. You know, I guess if you're gonna open anytime, first frame might be the best.
They say that the first frame is the best place to leave that because you lose less pin count that way.
That's right. Jeremy Ouellette. High average 218 for the Sterling Lanes team.
Good shot.
Shredded the pins.
Yes, he did. That was a really good shot. Both these teams have bowled so well over the weeks.
They have. So Dina Smith. That's a baby split.
Yep, she almost went Brooklyn. Hooked a little bit on her. She'll shoot this spare from across the lane with a try and fit it right in between those two pins.
Dina's a broker. High average 153.
Oh, not quite. Not quite.
Kind of slipped on by.
Yep, a little bit of a slow start for ThunderBowl. A lot of frames left to make that
sure
up.
Is. So Brian Stella, Clinton Township, is a test engineer. He's our thumbless bowler as opposed to a two-handed bowler.
Becoming a little bit, yeah, they do both. Oh, the big four. 4, 6, 7, 10.
4, 6, 7, 10. You call it the big four, I'll call it the double pinnacle.
Same, yep. Same split.
Another part of our vernacular in our sport, in our
ugly
great
looking,
sport.
no matter what way
That's
you
right.
look at it.
Exactly.
You really can only try and get two on that spare.
He did get two.
Well, it's a close match so far. Not exactly what I expected, but a lot of frames left.
That's right. Sterling's got a 9-pin lead through 2 frames. Patricia Reed, Sweet Pea, is up on the left-hand lane for ThunderBowl. She's a special education teacher.
Nice follow through. Yeah, that was a good shot.
Big
you see that
strike.
follow through? Her arm went way past her head without her letting her head move. That was a good shot.
Big strike for that ThunderBowl Lanes team. Kim Kasbar High average 201.
Right in the pocket.
Oh.
Oh, she
4-9
left the
split.
4-9. Came up, hooked up with just a little bit too much.
It certainly did.
She could slide that 4-pin into that 9-pin, the 4-pin being the pin on the left, if she just hits it on the left side.
It's makeable.
It is makeable. It's a little bit hard, but
This is probably about a 10 or 15%,
I would say.
think. It's got a shot at it.
Good chance.
Got a shot at it.
Yes,
Yeah,
just like
great
that.
shot.
What a shot.
Great shot. Great shot by Kim, converting that 4-9
She was in that
split.
10 or 15% there,
That's
wasn't
right, she was.
Yep. Good shot. Got a lot of excitement out of that, her teammates for that shot. A lot of credit.
That's right, and even the other team.
Yep, that's true.
Even the other team. So Vern Flowers.
Oh, he got a break. He came
got a
right
break.
in
He
high
looked like
on
he
the-
was trying to leave the double pinochle.
Yeah, he could have. He got lucky. He only left the 6-pin.
Hey, Vern, if you recall, joined the ThunderBowl Lanes team after round 1 when one of the members couldn't make it, and he's just continued on now in the finals of the Super Bowl Regional.
Good spare.
Good solid cover. So Sterling has a 9-pin lead. Andy Boyd up for the Sterling Lanes team.
Try and capitalize on that conversion of that split. Oh, he did the opposite. He came light, left the 2-4-5.
Yes. Takes the lead down to 6 pins.
I suspect he'll move his feet a little bit to the right, let that ball hook into the 2-pin. Oh,
He throws a powerful
Yeah,
ball.
he stayed to the left, though.
Ooh. You should have taken your advice, Andy.
Maybe. We all have our own ways of making our spares. There's typical ways, but
That's true.
you kind of just adapt to what works for you.
That's true. I always try to find as much friction on the lane as I can. That's the way I bowl. Jay Simon, the anchor bowler for ThunderBowl. A little bit of a half 10.
Yeah. He didn't look real happy with it, but definitely not the worst shot I've seen in these matches. He's just going to go cross lane, make that spare.
Got his spare ball out. ThunderBowl has a 4-pin lead. This match has kind of gone back and forth so far.
Just like the whole series.
That's right.
Good spare. Got to make those spares, keep it as close as possible.
You bet.
It's so early, anything could happen between now and the next, what, 5 frames?
The next 5 frames, that's right. So Chris Langer, the anchor bowler for Sterling Lanes. In fact, he's getting married in May of 2018.
Oh, well, congratulations. Good shot.
Nice
Good
solid
shot.
strike there for Chris. So 5 frames are in the books in this final match, in this finals of the Super Bowl Regional.
This is exciting.
4 pins
close.
separate these teams with ThunderBowl on top. They've got 56 in the 4th and a spare up. Sterling 52 and a strike up. So far, what do you see, Sandy? Anything jump out at you?
I think they're all just still trying to, settle down, get their feet into the match. They're throwing pretty good shots, not quite carrying real well, but I think the next half of this match is going to be a lot more strikes.
I agree.
And it's going to continue to be a close match right all the way up to the end.
Well, we'll find that out right after these messages on Bowling Showcase.
A lot of professional tournaments. We won a lot of tournaments worldwide. I mean, we won more in the last 10 years worldwide than any company. We make good bowling balls, and good players use our bowling balls because they can win with them.
The Bowling Centers Association of Michigan is a nonprofit trade organization that protects, promotes, and advances the interest of its members and member centers. It is the only association in Michigan affiliated with the Bowling Proprietors Association of America. Benefits include group purchasing programs, tournaments, annual convention and trade show, education seminars, and legislative representation. Interested in becoming a member? Contact Bo Gergen at 989-600-0992 or visit mibowl.com. Metro Detroit USBC, your source for everything bowling in the bowling capital of the world. We support USBC certified league and tournament competition. We provide 11 tournaments for all members of our association, including men, women, youth, seniors, scratch, and handicap competition. The top reasons for belonging to the Metro Detroit USBC are having your average recognized, bonding of league funds, rules of the game, assistance in resolving league issues, equipment standards of the game, charities, and awards. Visit us at mdusbc.com.
Here we are back in the final of the Super Bowl region.
5 frames to go.
5 frames to go. Anything can happen. 4 pins separate our teams. Not a high-scoring match,
Not so far.
but a very competitive one.
We have 10 players that want to win this match. Let me tell
That's
you,
right.
I know that feeling.
Because the winner will then go to the finals of the Bowling Showcase Challenge a few weeks down the road and meet the winner of the next region, which is the Marybowl region.
Let's see what they can
Their
do.
competition, they'll
Yep.
have a qualifier. And so the winning team in this match will face the winning team in the Marybowl region match a few weeks down the road. So first up, Jeremy Ouellette for Sterling Lanes. The teams have changed sides, as has been our practice.
Oh, he knew that was a good shot. You see him get down on his knees a little bit.
It's a double for Sterling, and that gives them the lead now.
Yes, good shot.
Now they're up by 6 pins.
Way to capitalize on that strike.
That's
from
right.
his previous teammate.
Now Don Martella is going to have to answer the bell.
As I recall, he's been doing that the whole tournament.
He has.
Oh, a little bit high, and he carried. Looked like the 4-7 fell at the same time.
That's okay.
Good for him, yep. That was a good shot.
Good shot by Don. Brian Stella, our two-handed bowler, now back in the second frame, left the double pinochle, that big 4 split. He's not going to do that this time,
No,
I
I'm
don't
sure
think.
he'll make
I think
an
he'll make the right adjustment.
And he did, slapping that strike off.
That's right. So Sterling has a 6-pin lead. And Dina Smith up, working on a strike. They need to get a strike right here to stay within 6.
Threw it pretty good. A little bit slow. Oh, okay, she got a break. 7-pin fell out. She's got the 6-10 there.
Dina's high game in her career is 244.
Good for her. Good spare.
Good cover.
Good spare.
Good
Way
cover.
to keep it clean. If you can't get that strike, you got to get that spare.
Yeah, remember back in the third frame, Kim Kasbar left that 4-9 split and converted it. So far,
Picture perfect.
that's
yeah.
a could be a turning point.
Uh-huh. Oh, that was a good shot. She left the 7-pin.
Left the 7-pin.
Almost got the mixer.
Sterling has a 15-pin lead now. Kim Kasbar aiming cross lane for this 7-pin.
Yeah, she'll just let it hook right on over there. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Lane was a little bit too short on that one.
Okay, Thunderbowl's got a chance to jump back right into this match.
That tightened up
That's
the
unfortunate.
score. Yeah.
Patricia Reed, Sweet Pea. Up on the right-hand lane. threw a strike back in the third frame. Let's see what she does here.
Oh.
Oh.
Almost left the Greek church.
Almost a Greek church.
The Greek church would be if the 10 pin was still standing with that.
Right.
You know, this is actually makeable. If she shoots for the pins on the right, that 6th pin, if she catches it just on the right-hand side, it can just nick the...
How it comes off the 9.
How it comes off the 9 and goes across the lane, slides across and gets the 4-7. She got the count.
Got 2. So through 8 frames, both of our teams just had an open frame, but through 8 frames, Sterling has a 19-pin lead, 139 to 120. Coming up for Sterling is Andy Boyd. High career average of 224. That was that powerful ball.
That
strike.
was a very powerful ball. Good shot. Set up the strike in the 9th frame, sets up his anchor player, helps him out with depending on what he needs in the finish.
So Vern Flowers here is a good chance for him to.
He's going to go Brooklyn. Oh, he didn't
Hey, it
carry.
all counts.
The other team got some smiles on that shot too.
That's right.
That's good. It's good on paper. That's exactly right.
Okay, so here's the key.
Big finish for both teams.
If Chris Langer throws a
Close.
strike here, then it's going to be really good.
Oh,
And he did.
he got a mixer on that shot.
The best ThunderBowl can do is 180. They're 120 in the 8th, working on a strike, and the best they can do is 180. Sterling is going along at a 189 clip.
Still needs to try and make a good shot here.
Right.
Good shot. Got 9.
Okay, so that wraps up the match for Sterling, but ThunderBowl wants to go out with pride.
Yes, they do. They bowled really well this whole event, and they should be proud of themselves.
Cover here will give Sterling 188. Chris covered that 7 pin. 188.
ThunderBowl joking around. Where was that on the first ball? A lot of fun down here.
You bet. So Jay Simon, the anchor bowler for ThunderBowl Lanes, takes a lot of pride in what they do. A little bit wide. Up to 258.
Seems like, excuse me. It seems like ThunderBowl kind of struggled a little bit on this.
It did.
On this lane 58.
Well, not only 58, but also they got started out with 2 open frames to start the match.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So
You know, they had a little bit of hope when Sterling opened in the 2nd.
ThunderBowl couldn't put a double together. I guess that's what. Good spare.
All right, good cover by Jay. All right, time to finish it out with a big strike.
There. Oh. Still couldn't get a break.
159 is the final tally for ThunderBowl Lanes. So Sterling 188, ThunderBowl 159. Sterling wins the Super Bowl Regional.
Congratulations to them. They bowled well.
Absolutely, congratulations. The teams are out congratulating each other. You know, this wasn't as high a scoring as we thought it might be.
Not as high as I thought it was going to be. That's correct.
It was pretty competitive. Probably you know, not quite as competitive as some of the other matches, but still not bad.
Being in the final match, I think nerves had a lot to do with it.
I think you're right.
I think that they needed to, you know, they were having a hard time relaxing, but they did well. Both teams did well. We'll
be back right after these messages with Jessica Tyler interviewing the winning team. Jimmy D's out there with his team, congratulating them. We'll see you right after these messages on Bowling Showcase.
The Michigan State USBC Bowling Association provides tournament competition to all levels of bowlers. Competition includes the Michigan State Open Championships at Fairlanes in Granville and Westgate in Comstock Park. The State Masters and Senior Masters will be at Astro Lanes in Madison Heights. Visit mistatebowl.com for entries for these tournaments and more information. The Michigan State USBC Women's Bowling Association provides recognition and tournament competition to all levels of women bowlers. Competition includes the Women's State Tournament this year in Waterford, the State Queens in Mount Pleasant, and the Midwest Women's Tournament in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Recognition includes first-time 300 game and first-time 6, 7, and 800 series. Visit MichiganWBA.com for entries for these tournaments and more information on women's bowling. Metro Detroit USBC, your source for everything bowling in the bowling capital of the world. We support USBC certified league and tournament competition. We provide 11 tournaments for all members of our association, including men, women, youth, seniors, scratch, and handicap competition. The top reasons for belonging to the Metro Detroit USBC are having your average recognized, bonding of league funds, rules of the game, assistance in resolving league issues, equipment standards of the game, charities, and awards. Visit us at mdusbc.com.
We are here with our regional champs, Team Sterling Lanes. Congratulations, guys, congratulations. Chris, your teammate Kim here pulled through today very good and picked up a great spare. It was an awesome split, awesome spare. Congratulations, Kim. How do you feel about your teammate today?
I mean, I don't know, we just seemed like we'd have a moment that momentum changed and somebody made a clutch shot and really pushed us in the right direction. That was definitely Kim several times today, so we're really proud of her. We're proud of our team.
Congratulations, Kim. Way to hold your team together. You guys are the regional champs, and we look forward to seeing you in just a few weeks.
All right.
We can't wait to see you guys. Thank you. Congratulations.
We want to thank Jimmy, too. Jimmy put our band together. And,
thanks to Jimmy also. Congratulations, guys. Back to you, Mark.
Thanks, Jessica.
How fun.
You know, Sterling Lanes, Super Bowl regional champion. That's got to sound good to them.
Yes, that has a nice ring to it. I'm sure they'll like that.
You know, Sterling Lanes is part of the Community Bowling Center's chain, as is Super Bowl. So it's like a double win for the Mark Voigt organization.
That's true. Another double win.
That's right. So now, next week, we'll kick into the Mary Bowl region. So we'll see what that looks like. We don't have the pairings yet. We don't know who's bowling who yet.
That's right.
But it'll be interesting because then when that region finishes, the two regional champions will face off for the Bowling Showcase Challenge Championship.
That'll be a day to look forward to.
It'll be a day to look forward to. Sandy, I hope you'll join me in those competitions at the Mary Bowl region. And I appreciate all the work you've done on this series
Mark.
so far.
It's my pleasure to be here. It's a lot of fun.
I appreciate Jessica Tyler and the work she did on all of these shows. Appreciate the crew. Appreciate you at home for watching our Bowling Showcase Challenge series. And we'll see you next week from Mary Bowl with the Mary Bowl Region Bowling Showcase Championship.
Don't miss it.
On Bowling Showcase.